How are you all? I hope all of you are fine. The week is 5th. Our subject is English for the class 3. As you know that we have read the 4 chapters. Now we begin with the 5th chapter on the grammar book, page number 10. The name of the chapter is Parts of Speech. Did you have any clear concept in your mind? What does it mean? Speech. If we talk about what does it mean, whether we speak or say, means that when we are speak or say is known as a speech. If we are knowing about the proper definition, whatever we speak or say is called speech. We use different type of words to make sentences. These words can be divided into 8 groups. These groups are called the parts of speech. Means that whether we speak or say is called speech. The type of the speech has the 8 types. Means that the parts of speech has 8 types. Parts of the speech के कितने parts हैं? 8 हैं. Number 1 is about noun. Number 2 is about pronoun. Number 3 is about verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, interjunction. The name of a place, person or thing is known as noun. The word used instead of noun is known as pronoun. The form of the verb in the sentence is known as the verb. The word that is used in the sentences is known as the adjective to represent the object. Adverb used instead of a verb. Preposition to add something in the to make a complete sentence like and, or, he, like that. But prepositions, conjunctions and interjunction. Conjunction are the combining and the rest of others we read in the next chapters. Now, if we talk about page number 10, like, have you read this all? Now they are asking about what is meant by speech. आपने speech की definition बतानी है, तो you have to write whether we speak or say is called speech. If I am writing here, question number 1 is about whether we speak, S-P-E-A-K, speak or say, S-A-Y, say. Whether we speak or say is called speech. S-P-E-E-C-H. Now complete definition. Whatever we speak or say is called speech. You have to put this answer there. Whatever we speak or say is called speech. Now, how many parts of the speech are there? Name them. As we have read above, that these are all the parts of speech and you have to write there in these 2 boxes. Means that you have to write these parts of the speech in this box. Now you have clear concept in your mind. If I am writing here again, speech, clear concept, whatever we speak or say is called speech. And there are 8 types of letters about the parts of the speech in a complete sentence. Like these are all the parts of speech: noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction and interjection. Now these are all the parts of the speech and whatever we speak or say is called as a speech. Now this is about this chapter. Now open your book, page number 11 for the next chapter. Okay student, open your grammar book, page number 11. As you can see in the parts of speech, about the first part of the speech is noun. Okay, now first one we are going to start. Noun, what does it mean? As you can read in the 1 class, in the KG class, like the name of a place, person, thing is called noun. We have clear concept in our mind. The name of a place, person, thing is called as noun. Now, noun has 4 types. How many types? four types. Number one is common noun. Number two is proper noun. Number three is countable noun. Number four is uncountable noun. How many types are there? Four types. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Complete definition. The name of a place, person or thing is called noun. Noun has four types. Common noun, proper noun, countable noun, uncountable noun. Now we read this definition as common noun. What does it mean? Common noun are the general names of person, place or thing. Means that common noun are the general names of the place, person or thing. Means that जिसको सब उसी नेम से बुलाते हों, उनके जर्नल नेम हो, यानी कि डॉक्टर है, अब आप डॉक्टर को वी आर कॉलिंग द डॉक्टर एज अ डॉक्टर, नॉट एज अ टीचर. पायलट एज अ पायलट, नॉट अ डॉक्टर. लाहौर इज अ लाहौर, नॉट अ इस्लामाबाद. लैम्प इज अ लैम्प, नॉट अ लाइट. Means that common noun are the general names of the person, place. General name एक उनका typically name उनका है, जिसी name से उसको call करते हैं, वो नाम उनको दिया गया है, उसी नाम से general names of the person, place or things. Now second one is about proper noun. Means that proper noun are the particular names of the person, place or thing. Particular mean मखसूस, खास. Means that everyone calls them with their names, like Quaid-e-Azam, like London, like Minar-e-Pakistan. As you can see, Quaid-e-Azam is our leader. London is a country, the name of a country. Minar-e-Pakistan is also a thing. Proper noun are the particular names of the person, place or thing. Means that everyone calls them with their particular names. उनको एक मखसूस नाम दिया गया है, like Quaid-e-Azam, London and Minar-e-Pakistan. Place है Minar-e-Pakistan. Now next one is about the countable noun. Countable nouns which can be counted. Which can be counted means that those things which can be counted, like orange, cat, balls, dog. Like 2 orange, 3 cats, 3 balls, 4 dogs. They can be counted. So that's why which can be counted, like orange, cat, ball and dog. These are the countable noun. Next one is uncountable noun. Uncountable noun are those noun which cannot be counted. Which cannot be counted. Like rain, milk, water, hair. We don't know how many drops of rain, how many quantity of milk, how many drops of water, how many hairs. We don't know. Now you have clear concept in your mind. If I am again repeating, the name of a place, person or thing is called noun. Noun has 4 types: common noun, proper noun, countable noun, uncountable noun. Common noun are the general names of the person. Proper noun are the particular name of the persons. Countable noun which can be counted. Uncountable noun which cannot be counted. Now you have clear concept in your mind. Now come on your exercise on the book page number 12. They are talking about underline the proper noun in the following sentence. For example, first I am going to write here okay student, underline the proper noun in the following sentences. As you can know, proper nouns are the particular names of the person. Particular name, मखसूस नाम, खास नाम. Now I am writing here 2 examples, like Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam preached Islamabad in Arabia. We have to underline pronoun. किसको underline करना है हमने? Pronoun को. Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is a particular name and Saudi Arabia is a particular name, the name of a country. We can underline Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and in the end country name Arabia. Next one, like Islamabad is the capital city of Pakistan. Islamabad is the particular name? Is no. The capital? No. City? No. Of? No. Pakistan is the name of a country. Pakistan is the name of a country. So that's why we underline the Pakistan. Now, rest of others you have to solve this on the book page number 12 and 13. Now, these are all like you have to underline the proper noun. Proper noun. Now, next one is write the proper noun for the following common nouns. Like common noun, proper noun, again common noun, then proper noun. Holy book. What does it mean? Is a common noun. We have to change in the proper noun. We write here Holy Quran. Next one, burger. This is not a complete name. To change in the proper noun, we write Zinger burger. Next one, bottle is a Coke. City, Lahore. Country, Pakistan. Water, drops. Store, any name. School, garrison school system. Pet, cat, dog. Men, Ali, Ahmad, Raza. Now, you have to complete this. Separate the countable and uncountable noun. Countable noun which can be counted and uncountable noun which cannot be counted. Now they are giving you different words and you have to put in the countable section and in the uncountable noun. Like goat, cat, flower, milk, rice, floor, chain, grass, store, oil, hair, biscuit, bat, butter, frog, home, school, rain and ice. Now you have to complete this exercise by putting the countable noun and uncountable noun. The things which can be counted, जो गिनी जा सके वो countable में लिखेंगे और जो which cannot be counted we have to put in the uncountable nouns. Now come on the next one page which is about match each common noun with the correct proper noun. They are given you noun, common noun and you have to make with the correct proper noun. Boy, complete name Ahmad. Girl, where is the girl? We have to meet with the Sarah. Country name France. Book Holy Quran. City Lahore. Cat Kitty. Mountain Ketu. You have to solve this exercise under the guideline of your parents and the teacher. Now, review time. We read in the whole chapter about the noun. Noun, the name of a place, person or thing is called noun. There are the four types. Common noun, proper noun, countable noun, uncountable noun. Common noun are the general names. Proper noun are the particular names. Countable noun are which can be countable, which can be counted. Uncountable which cannot be counted. Exercise, circle the pronoun, proper noun. Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is the complete name, proper noun and Saudi Arabia. So that's why we have to read this. Now in the whole chapter we learned about these all things. Now here is a task for you. You have to complete in the whole week like homework task. Like complete solve the grammar book page number 10 to 15. Like 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. These 5 pages are about the parts of the speech and about the noun things. You have to complete in the whole week under the guideline of your parents and the teachers. Next I will be there for the next section, for the next week, for the new class. If you have any kind of problem, you can contact with the school from the given number. Okay, thank you so much students. Take yourself. Allah Hafiz.